All opinions expressed by the program participants are solely their current opinion and do not reflect the opinions of PUSO 82.3 FM, Almarock Music Group, PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, their respective parent companies or affiliates, or the companies with which the program participants are affiliated and may have been previously distributed by them. The program participants' opinions are based upon information they consider reliable, but neither PUSO 82.3 FM, nor its affiliates, nor the companies with which such participants are affiliated warrant its completeness or accuracy, and it should not be relied upon as such. Any views or opinions are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, or individual. You are now tuned in to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, syndicated radio show for all independent artists around the world, all genres of music. TeamWE, baby, do you believe in yourself today? Hey y'all, I hope you're out there having a fabulous, beautiful TeamWE Wednesday. That's right, it's TeamWE Wednesday. I hope y'all are out there believing in yourselves today and empowering those around you. Remember, positive in, positive out. We have got an awesome show lineup today. We have got an interview with Reem from the DMV today, so stay tuned in because you're going to want to hear everything that he has to say. We're going to start the show off with Bruce Wayne Band. This song is called Main Thing. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Well, y'all know what time it is. Do what you want to my side piece. Spread out aromas about me. Oh, baby, don't mess with my main thing. Do what you want to my side piece. Spread out aromas about me. Oh, baby, don't mess with my main thing. Don't mess with my main thing. Don't mess with my main thing. You can play with my side piece, but ooh, don't mess with my main thing. I love the way this woman treats me. On the apple of her eye. She washed my clothes, fixed my food, run my bath water, and does it all with a smile. This woman went out and bought me a Cadillac. Lay the keys by my bed. She massaged my feet, rubbed my back, took that whole thing, and this is what I said. Don't mess with my main thing. Don't mess with my main thing. You can play with my side piece, but ooh, don't mess with my main thing. I've been watching you watch my old lady. Man, that's a dangerous game. 'Cause you don't know all the time I put in working with this woman, trying to be her man. Sometimes I wonder how it'd be if she wasn't in my life. But I changed my game, dropped full thing, got myself together, and now I call her wife. Don't mess with my main thing. Don't mess with my main thing. You can play with my side piece, but ooh, don't mess with my main thing.
Next up is Jon Plair. This song is called I'll Press On.
There are choices that we make, many decisions that we face, different situations may take place that question your faith. Oh Lord, struggles may have you down. Tests and trials are all around, but I'll press on till I see, oh, till I see His face. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I cannot, no, I will not, oh, I will not give up on this journey. Won't give up on this journey, no. I've come too far. Nothing my God can handle. My God can't handle. Oh, so I press on. Oh, yes, I will. Till I see His eternity, packing the tools that we need, trusting in the Lord may not always be easy. Oh no, it's not easy. There'll be a time in your life till I see his face, yeah. Till I see his face, I will press. Yes, I will. Yes, I'll press. Oh, I'll press on till I see his face. I will. Press. Oh, I'll press on. Oh, yes, I will press on. Yeah. Oh, yes, I will till I see his face. Hey, I will press. I'll press on. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'll press on till I see his face. I will press on. Yeah. Oh, no matter what comes, no matter what goes, I gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on pressing. Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, till I see his face. Yeah, I will press. Hey, oh, yes, I will press on. Gotta keep moving. Yes, till I see his face. Till I see his face, I will press. I'll keep moving. I'll keep pressing. Yes, I will. All the race isn't given to the swift nor the strong, but it's given to the one that will do it till the end. Yes, I will. I will press. Yes, I will. Yes, I gotta keep on moving. Yes, I will. Hey, I will press on. I will press on. Yes, I will. Yeah. Oh, I'll press on. I will. Oh, yes, I will press on till I see. Oh, I wanna see him one day. Gotta see his face, yeah. I'll cry, holy, 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 holy. I'll press on till I see his face. Till I see. Oh, I wanna see his face. Yeah. Oh, I wanna see his face. Yes, I will. I wanna press on. I'll press on. Yes, I will. Till I see his face. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Next up is Conscious Route. This song is called Essence.
Looking back on the time that we spent, all the love, all the vibe, all the strength. It's got to be real. It's got to be real. Digging deep through the highs, through the lows. Gotta learn, gotta love, gotta grow. It's got to be real. Spending all your time. It's got to be real. Giving all your vibe. It's got to be real. It's got to be real.
Stay true, stay present. Wanna keep real to the essence. Lost in a manner, forbidden in fruit. Man had to learn from a youth to stay true, stay present. Wanna keep real to the essence. Try stay true to the roots. Man had to learn from a youth. Been so long, like we so evolved. Get so scared on my ones. That sometime it will end. In both feet we thrive into culture. See part of you wanting fame and trend. Got me caught in a thoughts, intimate vibes. Able live, loud with the crowd. I get disabled with nerves, then debate through nerves. Don't think I deserve. Leave that confidence curved, feeling numb, arrogance sprung, mumbling calm. Lost for percussive junglist drums. Try rep naughty with my day ones. Keeping it love, no labouring threats. Just me and you, fight through trauma. Past tense, real ones, keeping it warmer. Defeat the toxic heat like a sauna. Making the owner, try break the past, vacate the persona. The younger perspective, creating the older. Dark past sci-fi, Scully and Mulder. X-filing that case in a folder. Wave it shifting, weight off the back. Monkeys, demons, haters and that. Sound of the garage taking me back. Thought how time was making me track. Sound of the rewind. Essence moved on, grown. The flavour Jamaica, a spice of my own. Flavour I made, that spice in a tone.
Spending all your time, it's got to be real. Giving all your vibe, it's got to be real. It's got to be real. Keep living and loving and giving, and keep it real. Keep living and loving and giving, and keep it real. Keep living and loving and giving, keep it real. Keep it real.
Stay true, stay present. Wanna keep real to the essence. Lost in a manner, forbidden in fruit. Man had to learn from a youth to stay true, stay present. Wanna keep real to the essence. Try stay true to the roots. Man had to learn from a youth.
Try stay true to the roots. Man had to learn from a youth. Man had to man had to learn from a youth. Try stay true to the roots. Wanna keep real to the essence. Try stay true to the roots. Wanna keep real to the essence.
Shout out to MJ Hip Hop Connects. We got Billy Dance coming on. This song is called Purge.
You niggas better stand still. It's the commander. Bill, both hands filled with fire. I make your big homie retire. I turn this little town into the wire. Keep fucking around. Get your spine bone twisted, face shifted off, and that can happen before you piss me off. New York finest. I incite the riots when that MOP shit hit. It spreads like a virus. I uproot the pirates and tell them let's get it. The real shit ain't re-emerging. Now we out here purging. You fuckers are finished. I reverted to being a menace. Converted church boys to venomous sinners. I don't condone turf wars, but the hood is replenished because of me. Look in the book of Guinness and see a photo, an urban background with my mojo. They never mention I'm killing the flow though. Oh, them niggas known to creep here, and they'll put you to sleep here. Ain't no room for the weak here. Here, take this thing, let it bang. Yeah. Killers, purge, 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 purge. I'ma give it to you straight as I could. I ain't sure if you niggas should be labeled as hood, and it's all good, you ain't gotta be. You can simply say it's not for me, and went and got a degree, but no, you wanna fuck with Day-Day and them, who went across town and toss rounds at Ray Ray and them. Oh, now here come to get back, get caught slacking, going to get snacks with Nana. Now you know the purpose for your bandana, you'll need it to stop the bleeding. You may not live to see your hairline receding. It ain't no rules in the war, you lucky that old bitch ain't with you, stretched out in the store. They supposed to come hit you, how you forget the shit you into? You was in the bar that night, you said it was on site. Now the op waving the pipe, and you see him as West Craven as you gaze in the light. Oh, them niggas known to creep here, and they'll put you to sleep here. Ain't no room for the weak here. Here, take this thing, let it bang. Yeah. Killers, purge, 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 purge.
All right, y'all, we're about to hear Reem. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Karim Abdullah. He is available on all digital platforms. The song you're about to hear right now is called Going Live off of his new album, Round 3. We have the interview going on right after this song airs. We're going to go right into the interview, so stay tuned in. Reem, y'all, here we go. Shout out to the DMV.
I see where you're going with this one, man. I like a new Koofy. The wood brown, weed purple, that's a blue doobie. I be a great at this shit here, boy, I'm too groovy. Anytime that my presence near, it's like a new movie. Before they bring the cameras out, boy, I call action. Before they lift them hammers up, we all blasting. Me and my niggas been through the rain, but we all lasting. People saying they feel our pain, we all laughing. We be the future and the present, man, you all past tense. Niggas saying they spitting that flame, but that's all asthma. We be the team up on your screen, yeah, that wall plasma. Giving bitches the ding-a-ling until they orgasm. We be the teachers of the game, don't do no hall passes. Mini-me's try to keep up, we got them hard lasting. Liquor in tall glasses, stashed by all acid. Flower be the top-notch shit that we all passing. Any rap be for quiet, we left them all maggots. Look at a small casket for them small bastards. I only run with the wolves, I let your dogs have it. You might bark enough, but K9s ain't sharp enough. Call them number 2 pencils, need to sharpen up. Ask for that pencil fighting, on guard, it's on sight. I cleaned you up, now clean it up before the teacher come and see I cleaned you up. You thought your team was up, but Reem was up. Yeah, this rap game need a makeover. R&R, Reem up in this bitch and it's the takeover. The wait's over, the wait's over. R&R, Reem up in this bitch and it's the takeover. I can sing too. Facts.
Hey y'all, we just heard him in song. We are about to hear him in voice. You hear me say his name every single day. Every day. Hey sweetie, how you doing?
Good afternoon, Steph. How's everything?
Hey. So, I know who you are, and a lot of the loyal listeners out here know who you are. But go ahead and tell us, state your name, where you're from, and what it is that you do.
Good afternoon. It's one and only DMV Reem. Self-explanatory. I'm from the DMV, making a lot of music. Been doing music now for about 4.5, going on 5 years. New album out right now, everywhere, round 3. Make sure you check it out, and we go from there.
Hey, round three. We want the downloads, y'all. The streams are good, but the downloads are better. Make sure you do it.
Downloads, but definitely better. And let me check that. First, let me take this time out to congratulate you and the whole TeamWE for the work y'all putting in.
Thank you so much.
I told you the consistency will pay off, and I know how you go every day on a daily basis, hourly basis, and on an hourly basis, I know how you go and the work you put in. So I'm just glad to see it, paying off. Because of my work schedule, I don't have time to check in on the original airing. But one time I had checked in, and it was a while since I checked in before, and everybody that I heard on there, you had artists from Africa, you had artists from Canada, I was like, well, damn, I don't even think you had any artists on the show that was from America. And I said, oh, shit, you doing big things now. That's when you pop it. And that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Well, I say, and usually on social media, but on the air all the time, I always talk about me finding artists from those overlooked sponsored ads on social media, like Facebook and Instagram. I haven't seen a lot on Twitter. I've seen a few ads on Twitter, but not like I do on Facebook and Instagram. So when I find those artists and I see those, I click on them and I go to their profiles, I check them out, listen to their music, and I go get their music.
Sounds good. Shit.
So,
that's a blessing.
we've found a lot of rock bands in Australia and the UK, a lot of artists that are not in the United States, and it just goes to show that, people need to stop being stuck in that city or state mentality.
Yeah,
there is a whole
yes,
world of people out here that are listening to your music, and if you don't believe me, you can go look at the countries that download the show every single day.
I'm going to have to reach out to you to see if you can kind of connect me with some of those artists, especially the ones from Africa. I love to collab with a lot of, international artists. So
Right.
But for some reason, the ones in the States, I don't know what's going on. Everybody got big heads, and I don't, you know what I mean? But that's a whole other conversation for another day. But I would love to be able to interact with some people from,
Egos get in the way, the neighborhoods and pumping up their, brains, their molecules up in there and, thinking that making their head bigger than what it is. And I call that the legend in their own mind mentality, because when they say that they want to, pay, you want me to pay for a feature, but I don't know who you are. And apparently nobody else that I know knows you either. But
I don't have a problem with people actually wanting to get paid for their features, but at the same time, like you said, well, let me know who I'm working with first. If I call you and I reach out to you, let's talk first before you throw numbers in my face. Like let's see if we got a rapport, and let me see if you're even really worth the money that you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like we might come up with an idea, and the idea may be shitty to where I don't want to pay for that. It don't sound right. You know what I mean? So
I'm personally not paying for a feature for somebody that only has 3 streams on a YouTube video. I'm not paying for a feature with only 3 streams. Not doing it. But that's just my personal opinion. That's just me, y'all.
No, I feel you.
I mean, 3,000, that's a little different. 3,000 views, that's a little different. But 3? No. And that video's been on there for 2 years? No.
If it's fire, I'll pay for it if it's fire. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't base everything off that. But if it's fire,
no, it was not fire.
And I think and if it's reasonable, the price is reasonable, if the price is reasonable and it's really good,
you have to know your worth. But also know
it's up to me to make those views go up.
Right. You have to know your worth, which is definitely true, but you also need to understand the quality of what the people want as opposed to the quality that you tend to want to put out. Not you personally, I'm just saying artists generally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might think it's great, which, that's what you're supposed to do. It's your music, but no, go to the next one.
Right.
I'm trying to be nice, I'm trying to be nice. I'm not trying to kill nobody's dream. That's not what I do. So we're over here bullshitting, y'all. Like, we're just having a conversation. That's what we do. So, Reem, I want you to tell these people about your music and, especially not only round 3, but especially round 3, because that's the new one that's out.
Yes, well, I'm glad you said that. So I'm going to take it back. And like I said before, originally, I just came out with as far as making music because at the time, I didn't like the state of music and where it was going. You know what I mean? I'm not, shitting on any genre or any age group of the music. Just the music itself was terrible. So, a buddy of mine, Ray Mack, was just like, he was getting ready to build a studio in his house. So I was like, well, if you build a studio, who am I to just let it sit there and collect dust? We're going to make some music. So when we originally did Hidden Talent, which was my first album, it was just to make music. You know what I'm saying? We did it. It was probably about 30 songs. We just was happy to make music.
Right.
The mix was terrible on half of them. A lot of shit was off, but it was us. It was authentic. It was raw. And now that we go back and listen to it, how we listen to our stuff now as comparing to that, it was terrible, but the content was good. It's just how we went about as far as mixing and all that, because we just really didn't know. To us, the shit was banging.
Right.
So then, the next one was Return of the Dragon. And that one, actually, we stepped it up a notch, and I actually didn't want to make music. I wanted to make songs, you know what I mean? So we tried to, I knew I had like my mother listen, my aunts, my cousins, so I tried to incorporate some little R&B in there for some of it, make some, some substance songs, you know what I mean? Not just be on there just rapping and shit.
107.
This go around, I said, I'm taking the gloves off. I'm rapping from A to Z, everything going hard. I don't care about what nobody think. I'm going hard from the whole time. So when I get people to call me and say, man, that thing, like, you don't have to skip any songs. Like, I like to hear that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love to hear that because that's what I was going for. Like, everything on it go from the start to finish. You don't have to fast forward anything.
Yeah, my favorite is Going Live. I love that song.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I love that one too.
And I would say 444 has to come in second.
Definitely mine too. Yeah.
Off of the new one, that is. Now I'm going to tell you, there is a song that will always be my favorite, and I believe
you about to say Place to Be.
It was there's two then. Oh, Place to Be, the extended version. That is top all-time favorite of yours.
I knew you were gonna say
That one is top all-time favorite, but Southwest Baggies, that song has a different it has a different aura to it. You know what I'm saying? It's got that kind of dark beat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of takes you to like I don't know. I put it in there with the angry music that I like because it kind of makes you feel like your blood is pumping up to do something. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of truth to that song, and we actually cooked that song up in like maybe 12 minutes tops.
Wow.
And at first, Ray didn't like it. He felt that I was rushing. I was like, nah, like, I don't write, so, I just been going. And then I was just like, nah, just listen. Then he was like, well, I don't like the hook. I said, just keep playing it. It'll grow on you.
Oh,
and that's what happened with that. We cooked that up, like, real fast.
Man, the first time I heard Southwest Baggies, I was like, this is my shit right here. This is it. But, Place to Be, that is the all-time favorite. So I just keep that one at the top of the list. I'm talking about the ones underneath. You feel me?
We gotta get you a favorite off round 3.
Going live on round 3. That one right there, going live is the shit.
Yeah, I love it though. I love the content all the way through. We even had some, we threw some go-go on there. I know y'all not really familiar with go-go like that, but Nick Blanco was on there with me on that one, because he's from the city. And it's like no song on there when you hear it from the first song to the last song, none of them sounds alike. All of them has a different vibe all the way through. And I tried to mix. I got some youngers on there. Of course, I got my daughter on 2 songs. I got my little younger, little Hefe, and another guy y'all gonna hear from. His name 29 Reasons. This dude, his vicious. He's on there. Then of course I got my man Jote on there. He around my age. So I kept a nice balance on there with the youngers on there. Then I got some old heads on there like myself. So it worked.
Is International Currency, is that on Return of the Dragon or is that on round 3?
No, that's on round 3.
Okay, yeah. International Currency, y'all, that one's a good one too. Like that one makes you feel like you are about to go out and get some money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, yeah.
It feels like you are actually in Dubai. So there we go.
My daughter blessed that one for me too. She did her thing on there.
Yes, his Monet is his daughter, y'all, and she is going to be on the playlist. I believe she is going to be on the playlist pretty soon, maybe this week. So,
you got good stuff coming out for you. Goodness gracious. She got something in the cut.
Yeah. So, and y'all, make sure you go check it out, round 3. But tell them a little bit of background about, how you really got started in the music.
Well, like I said, being from the DMV area, a lot of rap. We really a go-go city. We don't really... Coming up, like if you say, I'm a rap and stuff like that, people look at you kind of crazy or whatever. But as time went on and, we had gentrification, all kind of stuff was going on around here. Just the whole scene changed and we got the youth coming up and, they started rapping. It was cool. But like I said, it was never like a passion of mine or nothing like that. It was just something that we did. But once the music started changing and I thought it took a dive, I was like, I'd rather hear myself than to hear this was going on. And that was a couple years ago. Now it's better. It's a lot better now. It's a lot better. Bars is back, and even some of the stuff that I didn't really like at the time kind of has grown on me and stuff like that. So I want to put that out there. But yeah, it was just that simple. Like I was like, I can't take this no more. I was like, this is trash. I'd rather hear it myself. And then Ray was like, I'm gonna get a studio. I'm like, let's go.
And that's what's interesting to know. Because, a lot of people that I do interviews with, they say that their, music career, it really started when they were young. Like they, really wanted to inspire to be an artist, an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? And you decided to do it later on after your teens, after all of that was over, like you just got tired of hearing it. And that's what makes it so interesting. Like you chose.
And then you had you see, then you got studios, you have access to a lot of things that in the past I probably, not that I didn't have access to it, I just really wasn't up on it, and then once I was able to put something together and could really see how it sounds, and I got a lot of positive feedback from people that I really trust. I'm not going. I wouldn't. If I didn't think I was good, I wouldn't set myself up to speak out here because I like to talk a whole lot of stuff. So a lot of people would love to be able to talk it back to me. So I was like, if it's good, and if I feel in my heart that it's good, then we're gonna put it out. And then once I was able to, like you used the word inspire, once I seen that, I really did inspire a lot of people. Like I see it's people a lot older than me calling me like, I'm going to dust off my old microphone and get back in the booth. And once I was able to do that, and also people like my daughter, I said, like, she was watching me the whole time. I didn't even know that she even did music. Right. I didn't even know. And she like snuck up on me. One of her friends was like, Shakira can rap, right? And I was like, no. He was like, yeah, she can. She's really good. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never heard her rap. So I could have been inspired to her to come to my shows. I don't, you know what I mean? But I've inspired a lot of people, even to go out and do things that's not even in music. They were just like, well, I had a fear doing this, and now I see you. If you can do this. Right. I know that was my daughter thing. She was like, if my old ass dad can do it, I definitely can do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I was able to inspire people, then that's a blessing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's a meme that's been going around for years on social media that you keep doing what you're doing because you never know who's watching you. Right. And then it has a picture of a dad and a baby. And the dad is doing push-ups and the baby's right there trying to do push-ups with him. You feel me? So, yes, keep doing exactly what you're doing. And I have seen the growth in your music. Being your, personal promoter for 4 years now, I have seen the growth from day one until now. And I know that there is more growth in there. Like, I see all of the potential in you, and I just want you to keep doing exactly what you're doing because you are on your way. You are. Appreciate it.
I got a whole, and you don't even know, we got so much. I probably got a whole another 20 pack to let off. I actually put more music on SoundCloud, probably with like another 12 or 13 songs when I put round 3 out. The only reason I didn't put it on all other platforms is because it was politics, some of like the mixing and stuff like that. It was a long story. So I was just like, I don't know if these songs are really ready for prime time. I said, let me put it on SoundCloud. At least somebody hear it. You know what I mean? Well, but yeah, we got music that I haven't even let the world know that's out there and it's out.
Well, if it's on SoundCloud, you could always just send it to me so I can, I can play it. Let the people, let the people hear it.
You probably already played anyway, but yeah, I'll do that.
So I'm just saying, send it. If I don't have it, that's another song in the catalog that I can add to the rotation. I mean, it's not like I don't already have.
I'm trying to shut your box down.
I already have a full catalog, but we can put more files in there. If we need to get you your own SD card, a 32 gig, we'll do that. Okay, that's what we do around here. I don't know.
I have more on the way though. The goal is I want to do an animated video for the song B12 with me and my daughter. That's on the way.
Hey.
I want to do a video for 444, and then I want to get one more video with some ladies in there so I can kick back and watch them on the big screen. Got to do that.
Vroom, V12, Wakanda forever.
I think I got like a 4 or 5 song EP I'm gonna put out before New Year's. Okay. I got like 5 more like vicious. I mean, this is gloves off too, taking gloves off, going hard. And I got a surprise actually for you and for myself. It's a genre change. I'm gonna switch genres a little bit on this one. Okay. It's something that I want to do. It's something I want to do and get your opinion on that.
All right. Well, send it. I'm gonna give you my opinion.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh because you're silly like me. You're gonna laugh when you hear it. But
I'm sure.
The song is nice, but you wanna laugh.
Okay. I like music that makes me laugh because that becomes one of my happy songs. If it makes me laugh, that goes in my happy category. I have all kinds of different categories for songs. It doesn't matter what the genre is, it's the category. Like, this is my happy music. This is my angry music. This is my I want to sulk in my sadness music. I got all kinds of categories, and it's all different kinds of genres, from metal to classical. So, nothing.
I need a female. I'm trying to. If it isn't females, y'all listen. I need an R&B female singer. Like the guys around here is terrible in the DMV area. Like, I mean, you have no idea trying to get a guy just to sing. I'm like, if you sing, like, can I get a hook? Can I do this? But I want to collab with a female vocalist. Or she can rap too, though, or both. I want to do something with a female. So if you hear this interview, please get at me, please.
So in order for them to get in touch with you, run off how they can do that. Can get your social media information and everything.
ABDULLAH Karim KARIM 702@gmail.com. Please get at me, please.
And your social media information. Run that off.
We got IG. You got Abdullah Karim, same as my email, or you can just type in Reem, and my Facebook is Karim Abdullah.
And he does also have fan pages as well on Instagram and Facebook too. Reem's Up Next. So if you can't find him on there and all of that information he just gave you, come to PROMOGOD, because I have all of his information, everything. So
looking for a female, please. Looking for a female.
To do music, y'all. To do music.
Absolutely.
Let's clear that up for all of the people that just came in.
I'm good on that.
I just had to make it clear for the people that just came in. He is talking about a female to do music.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, get the dirtiness out of your heads, people. All right, sweetie, what I want you to do right now, I want you to give out your shout outs, because I do them before I finish the interview, because I feel like they get lost in translation. And please remember that we only shout out people that actually deserve to have a shout out, not the people that feel like they are entitled to have one.
Absolutely. I want to shout out TeamWE. It's you first and foremost for this interview. I want to shout out myself. I want to shout out my whole R&R team, Ray Mack, my daughter Monet, all the people that was on my album, Round 3, Nitty Blanco, Lo Jefe, Joe, and everyone that participated in that, and also the listeners, and also the artists that still submitting their music. Y'all keep doing your thing. Salute to y'all.
Yes. Female artists and African artists. Reem needs you. He wants to put you on a track with him, so make sure that you get at him today, like quickly.
Absolutely.
Like expeditiously, as T.I. would say. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. We just like to have fun, y'all.
What she just said, y'all. Yep.
So what I want you to do before we end this interview is I want you to go ahead and, there's been a lot of depression and sadness in this world. A lot of bad things are happening to people. I just want you to lift their spirits right now. So what I want you to do is give a positive message to your listeners, to the fans, the potential fans out there, to everyone in the world, a positive message from Reem today.
Okay, well, my message would be, first of all, a lot of the issues or major problems that you think you may have, a lot of that is out in our own mind. Like, we build things up more than it really is. I'm not saying that the problems are not, valid, but a lot of it, we make them up in our own. Like, a lot of times when things happen or we predict something to happen, 75% of the time, it never even, come to fruition. Like, we think, by Friday, this is going to happen, and we worry ourselves the whole week over it. And then Friday come, and it's nothing. Right. And then think about it. Look, right now, we're all undefeated with life because we still living. We're undefeated. So just keep on living, keep on praying. Make sure you keep praying your daily, and just keep your head up.
Hey. What I want you to do right now is I want you to run that email off again real quick, or where they can contact you at.
Yes, that's Abdullah, A, B as in boy, D as in David, ULLAH, Karim, KARIM 702@gmail.com.
All right, y'all. Make sure you hit him up again. That is Reem. I want to thank you so much for doing this interview with me today. And thank you for allowing me to be your personal promoter. I am glad that you have stuck with me all of these years, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate your consistency. You know, I always tell you that, like, that's grand. You know what I mean? That's grand. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Again, y'all, round 3. It's out right now on all digital platforms. Go download it. Download it. We appreciate the streams, but the downloads are precious, y'all. That puts the money in the pocket quicker. So do that. Thank y'all. Again, a big shout out to Reem from the DMV. We're going to hear his song coming on right now called 444.
It's DMV Reem. And when I ain't in the booth cooking up, I'm always kicked back listening to PROMOGOD, Underground Sound Off on 82.3 FM Ohio. Either tap in or tap out, in that order. Yup, 444. I got angels looking over me, talking my daddy, yeah, he's still a part of me. Both of my grannies, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, I be high, but I'm talking logically. Fuck if you follow me, and if I ain't right, then I say it when it ought to be. I'm the authority, keys record me. I'm the majority, you just a fluke. I stay at the top, so I pop at your roof. Fuck up my strings, I pop at your booth. Yeah, I'm the truth, yeah, you're a goof. My cannon is loose, I'm off of my rocker, I'm off of my meds. No, they right by my bed, I roll them in woods, I get them in zips. Purple and piff, I need me a lift, I need me a fix, I need me a bitch. To understand, sometimes I need me another, maybe another. I fuck them together, the shit is whatever. I turn on the lovers, I don't need no rubber. Shit, I had a spotty sense since I was 6. Boy, my 6th sense is insane. I don't even know your name, but know what's inside of your brain. It's hard to explain. I can't even vent to my niggas. I know shit about them, they don't even know I know. And I don't know how I know. Third eye, I guess. Shit is hard to digest, but I digress. I ride west. Ayahuasca in my Gatorade bottle. See a shaman and take the weight off him. 7 days off him. Already seen next week. I don't even need to speak. I don't need no Jesus peace. I see him when I'm in these streets. I feel it when I'm in these beats. Man, God have endless tweets. Yeah, I went to Jon Plair and I really sing the devil. I don't wanna say too much. You know they try to silence you. Big guns with the silencers. Yeah, I know what you use. Over at 702. Had I shit all on the news. Had my family singing the blues. Shit was encrypted and well scripted. I hope you ask God for forgiveness. Hope you ask God for forgiveness. I hope you ask God for forgiveness. I know who. Yeah. Pops, you know what it is. Shit been over 26 years. Shit still hurt like a paper cut. You know, I forgive you. You was just a man. Yeah. I'll probably talk to you later on. I know how to reach you. 444, I ain't gon' spill no more beans, I'ma let it ride. I'll holler at you. Yeah.
And going along with our Halloween theme, we've got Is Too Nice coming on. This song is called Hack 'Em Up.
What's your favorite scary movie?
That's right.
Range Road Steak and Plastics.
Stash, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, 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 murder, murder. 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 Crack, cut, stab, gut, dice, gash, slice, slash, stick, poke, slit, throats, hack, chop like at a butcher shop. Are you ready to rest? Slice you up so bad it looked like you and Freddy just met. A horror scene like Wes Craven directed your death. See, I'm very sadistic, scary like Carrie with terroristic characteristics. soft foul play. I'm killing these niggas like Chucky cause it's all child's play. I make you scream like scary movie, you'll be 6 feet under. And I want the world to know what I did last summer. Plenty tried, many died. I'm clowning while killing children, I'm feeling like Pennywise. Put you pussies and put you in a way better place. I'm more morbid and gory than a horror story. In Voorhees, I'm sorta like Leatherface. This ain't no Elm Street shit, bitch, I'm from 7 Mile. And fuck Crystal Lake, I throw your body in Belle Isle. And you can be my meat cleaver, you can be my machete. I give you nightmares and kill you in your sleep like Freddy. Good night. Stab, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, kill, kill.
If I hack 'em, I stab 'em. My habits be so sporadic, I'm gonna treat 'em like Trump. If they pussy, I grab 'em. Catch this knife with your face. Test my gangster, get the play and I'm gonna get on they gas. Get the snakes out the grass. I got this venom for winning. No pussy fucking, we winning. They took a L in a minute because I'm back for my city. Broke ass bums keep the change. Still holding my chain. In Detroit, I'm the main. Southwest side, don't get it twisted. Came from the same street, just means we had to work. Hack 'em up, I'm doing dirt. Hack 'em up, then go to church. We on our P's and Q's, pay the dues, fuck the rules. You keeping it aces, I cutting they faces. I got a burner, blow cases. No mason, no tasing. Looking bitch maids in the face, they faceless. Murder in my eyes, I'm the bad guy, scam.
Stab, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder.
We got Enels and Frank White coming on. Shout out to Grime Wave. This song is called 747.
Yeah. Yo, I leveled up, I never let my pops down. Never gave a fuck, why would I ever stop now? Put in work daily, I ain't never clocked out. My ex-bitch hate me, she the one I never talk about. Feel like God saved me, I was really on the block now. I'm in the bench, different sense when I put a top down. Want a trial, but the lawyer told me I should cop out. Glad he did, cause shit, now I'm on the top now. Snakes hop behind a friendly grin. Mini Mac 11 will levitate his head till it spin. If I crash the 7, Siri, where do I vent? Cause they be coming for me, I formally resent. Had to tell Shorty to talk nice. Let me come in and now she trying to get the spotlight. The dot light, she asked me if I loved her, that's not right. I could never love a hoe, so bitch get your dots right. This top flight, I'm flying like a 747, set it off, son. Yeah, nigga. I'm flying like a 747, set it off.
I think I'm higher than the pyramid, pussies poppin' the periods. Pistol packin' Peter Piper, pick apart the delirious. Plenty pressure, penny pressure player, I'm probably piping it. Check my last post with a picker, your bitch liking it. 747, bitch, I'm flying in a jumbo jet. Me and E going back to back on the same cassette. World Star, once this OnStar tried to redirect. Got me switching lanes, getting brains till it reconnect. I know that in the E-class, the stash by the C-tags. Clipped the guardrail and had a trunk full of C-bags. Come around here and you gon' have to need a G-pass. To get into the crib, there's a 12-digit keypad. The Hollywood hype over. Before the night's over, this hard white it turns Spike into a pipe smoker. On my door, strange. You poor thing. I bring it straight to Hollywood for some more fame. I get it cooked in Brooklyn, you get it cooked in Brooklyn. Where these Hollywood niggas scared of central bookings. I'm Rikers Island wildin'. GR RVC. Where you out of town, niggas? We hardly see.
I'm flying
like a 747, set it off, son.
I'm flying
like a 747, set it off, son.
Next up, we got Sela Ninja, an old school local. This song is called Signature.
Kichwa cha nyoka akibeba mzigo, stone tunamoka ukatangaza kuwa iligo, tanua wigo ushobokee zigo, ankal mapigo, peace kwa mwanangu negro, geto kimenuka, geto kime happen, full mizuka sio mpaka bapa na champagne, street aze wabata, labda show kwa show, washa data nikupe data and this is how we go, hainaga kucheka cheka kujichekesha usome, aisee mazee, tembeze blaze, street anasakwa pusha kila kukicha sopoa kwaze, awambi rusho wanazama na fokoa, Kigamboni bridge, peace kwa mahomi hood legendary wiji AK funde vichomo, unyanyasaji ulo kisiri ufanyiki kisiri tena, na nyanyasa kikatile msizo na shindo kuhema, hizi hisia za harakati so appetite za kudeti, nigga head to learn, they learn to hate, kamati ya roho mbaya, ubaya ubayani, rap messiah, sura ya mbuzi usonyani, hapa mkabala na ikulu, KGNE, HOME, you know what I mean.
OLD, SKO, OL, Kigamboni Dojo LA, TA, area code, D-Teki moto, washa moto na vijiti ndivyo navutaka toto, huwa shingo, teki la roho, loco interior, black logo, pita hivi ni pogo, na mama chanja, tunachanja, miraa, futa wanja, kwa mikunju ya zinaa, tembeza mboga za majani, kijani kibichi, mabina wa michi, kwenye viranda mpaka koridoni, chunga zizi, puma nimetega mitegoni, peace kwa Saigon, peace kwa Joes, peace kwa wana Joes, amani kila genge, MCC na mawenge, aka school knowledge of organized leaning, rap dealing, rap driving, driver, pia ni diver, the Mr. Appetizer, fertilizer, fertility, mchoraji, mchongaji, finyagaji, mpasuaji, pia ni mwamiaji, mhamasishaji, nina vingi ambavyo system view, vita vya kondona chui, madui ambao sumbui, naishi nao kibidui, na hii ni sahihi ya mwana fasi na ziandika ndishi, simulizi zinasimulia tunavyoishi, na wachawi squeeze ni watoto, nikilala na njozi sikumbuki ndoto.
Cheese, mind your bees, AKA AKA
TeamWE, baby. Do you believe in yourself today? All right, y'all, if you're a loyal listener, you know exactly what that means. It is time for me to get up out of here. I have been in here way too long, but before I go, I need y'all to do 3 things for me today. I need you to inspire someone, smile for someone, and tell someone you love them, because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? Again, thank you for tuning in to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, syndicated and powered by PUSO 82.3 FM, Columbus, Ohio, WBAP, BluntzVille Radio, New Jersey, Blast Global Radio, Detroit, Michigan, GSFM Radio, Philly, WNDO, Hot 109.9 FM, Miami, Florida, Hoodx Radio, Chicago, Illinois, and ID104 Radio, Atlanta, Georgia. PROMOGOD is broadcasting live from Columbus, Ohio, and I'm getting this music out to the world the best way that I know how. Why? Because I love you. TeamWE, believe in yourself today.